like to call the meeting to order. If you'd stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone who's watching from home as well. So, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee DeVore?
Present.
Trustee Gett?
Present.
Trustee Kazam?
Present.
Trustee Goff?
Present.
Trustee Wigginton?
Present.
Trustee Weisenberg?
All right, and Trustee Weisenberg did notify me he's engaged in work-related activities tonight, so he is excused. We would be at approval of the Board of Trustees minutes from January 17th, 2023. I'd ask for a motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Are there any questions or corrections to the minutes? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving the minutes signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed? The ayes have it. We would be at comments from the audience. If anyone is here tonight to address the board, please come forward to the podium, give your name and address, and try and keep your remarks under 5 minutes. Anyone here tonight to address the board? Public comment going once, twice. Public comments closed. We'd be at old business. Any old business come before the board? Okay, let's get right into new business then. The first is approval of ordinance 2023-1695, an ordinance amending the enterprise zone. Trustee DeVore, I'd ask for a motion to approve that.
I make a motion to approve ordinance 2023-1695.
And a second? Okay, go right ahead, Trustee DeVore.
So we have had an ordinance for an enterprise zone since December of 2014, and we're just looking to renew that ordinance. It's something we have to do annually, I believe. So we're just voting tonight to keep that ordinance in play.
Okay, Sally Hanley with the EDC is here. Would you mind? We don't see you that often.
I know. Well, hello. Yeah, Sally Hanley with the Greater Peoria Economic Development Council. And as Trustee DeVore said, this is a request for the ordinance to be put on record. There are some parcels that are being added. So the city of Peoria, West Peoria, Bartonville, and Peoria County are adding some parcels, and it's under their allotment. And then there's one deletion that's in West Peoria to keep under their allotment. So it is a boundary amendment. So we had a legal description put in place. So that is what you're going to be acting upon tonight. So the incentive stayed the same. Peoria Heights property remained the same. That's what we're doing.
Okay, discussion?
Ms. Hanley, so I did a little looking at this, the State Enterprise Board. They were supposed to have 4 meetings last year, and they didn't have any. All 4 were canceled. So how often, and it looks like they have 4 more this year in July, August, September, and October. But like I said, last year, all 4 were canceled. So what do they do at these meetings, and what is not being done?
Sure. And I don't know the specific details, but primarily my knowledge of the program is they actually have a certain allotment of enterprise zone within the state. And I believe it's at 98 or 99. I think they added one more. And so the board meets to review those projects of new applications and any changes with the Illinois Enterprise Zone Act. And again, no incentive change in the last year. So that may be why they did not meet or convene. But basically, it is a committee that oversees the number and the incentives. And again, that's my knowledge.
And for our current zone, the Peoria, it looks like a Peoria Urban Enterprise Zone, are we still have the zone administration fee of 0.5% for building materials for every project? Is that still?
That is correct, right.
Okay. So, and that administration fee goes to what?
So the administration fee is an offset because one of the incentive is to, a community may waive the building permit fees, so that enterprise zone fee is an offset for the costs that are incurred from your inspector and that permit issuing. And then some of that goes back to the county as the overarching administrator of the zone for any boundary amendments and any changes, and paying like the legal, the survey for the legal description.
Okay. And is Mr. Sorrell the?
He is.
Okay.
He is.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Okay, anyone else? While you're here, Sally, I just want to thank you and the EDC. You acted quickly when we had a recent business, needed a letter of support for a grant, and you turned that around really quickly. So thank you, and thanks to you and your
Chris,
boss
yeah.
for all you do for us.
Appreciate it. Thanks for all you do too, and thank you very much for your consideration.
Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee DeVore?
Aye.
Trustee Gett?
Aye.
Trustee Kazam?
Aye.
Trustee Goff?
Aye.
Trustee Wigginton?
Aye.
All right, that passes. Next, we would be at approval of the consent agenda. Trustee DeVore, I'd ask for a motion to approve that.
I make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
And a second?
Second.
All right, any discussion, or are there any items you'd like to pull off? All right, all those in favor, let's call the roll on that. Call the roll on that, Madam Clerk, please.
Trustee DeVore?
Aye.
Trustee Gett?
Aye.
Trustee Kazam?
Aye.
Trustee Goff?
Aye.
Trustee Wigginton?
Aye.
All right, Trustee DeVore, anything else under Administration and Finance?
Not today, Mayor.
Okay. Mr. Sutton, anything?
Nothing, Mayor.
All right. We'd be at Public Safety and Administration. This is a joint resolution with Public Safety and Administration, renewal of an annual agreement contract for the Fire Chief, Donovan Thompson. So I'd ask for a motion to approve that, Trustee DeVore.
I make a motion to approve the renewal of annual employment contract for Fire Chief Donovan Thompson.
And a second from the Public Safety.
Second.
All right. Go, whoever would like to start.
Go ahead.
So we agreed when we hired Chief Thompson that we would review his employment agreement every year. So it's up for renewal, and I don't believe any changes have been made to this, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, no changes have been made.
Questions? All right, Madam Clerk, call the roll.
Trustee DeVore?
Aye.
Trustee Gett?
Aye.
Trustee Kazam?
Aye.
Trustee Goff?
Aye.
Trustee Wigginton?
Aye.
All right. Anything else under Public Safety?
Nothing further for me, Chief.
Okay. We would be at a reappointment of Stephanie Turner to the Peoria Heights Police Pension Board. I would ask for a motion to approve that.
So moved.
Second.
All right. Just thank you, Stephanie, for your extra work on that board. Please call the roll.
Trustee DeVore?
Aye.
Trustee Gett?
Aye.
Trustee Kazam?
Aye.
Trustee Goff?
Aye.
Trustee Wigginton?
Aye.
All right. Thank you again. That passes. We'll be at miscellaneous business. Any miscellaneous?
I would just like to express condolences to the Scott Cranford family and the Randy Weber family who passed in the last couple of weeks. Oh, and Scott Merrill also.
Thank you, Trustee Gett. Anyone else? All right, I would ask for a motion to go into executive session on 5 ILCS 120/2C1 personnel matters and 5 ILCS 120/2C21 review of executive session minutes.
Make the motion.
All right, is there a second? Any discussion on the motion? We will be going then, if the board votes to go into executive session, but we'll only be coming back to adjourn. So, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Trustee DeVore?
Aye.
Trustee Gett?
Aye.
Trustee Kazam?
Aye.
Trustee Goff?
Aye.
Trustee Wigginton?
Aye.
All right. Okay, so we are back in regular session. There's no other business to come before the board to conduct, so I would entertain a motion from trustee Gett to adjourn.
I make the motion to adjourn.
Second.
All right, it's been moved and seconded to adjourn. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Those opposed? We're adjourned.
Thanks, Beth.
No, thanks for keeping that.
Thank you very much, Stephanie.
Sure.